Hey guys, welcome back to Bush Simulator, also known as Tears of the Kingdom. Why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep starting videos like that? Because it's fun. I don't know. Haha. Anyway, so we're heading up to Hyrule Castle to engage in matters of the heart. Actually, we're here to meet Captain Hoz, who may be able to tell us a little more about stuff with Princess Zelda and stuff. There's a Korok down there. Do y'all want to try for that right now? 'Cause I don't know if I can get back up, actually. Let's do it. It's just a little thing to do on the way. I mean, I don't know. Surely they must give us a way to get back up there. They know that you're coming here early in the game. Yeah, here we go. Just like this. And of course, let's not forget, we have a sensor. We can just get right back up there. Right there. There we go. Just like that. But your first time playing this, though, it's very easy to forget that you have that. Maybe because you're not used to it, maybe because whatever. So my first time playing this, I thought you had to climb over this. I didn't get... You know what? There's a Korok up there. I don't know if I can get to it, though. It's on top of this right tower over here. But actually, what you're supposed to do is just go around it. Like, there's ways to go around on both sides here.
No.
No?
What? You didn't know that? Tim?
I always just went around.
Come on.
No! My God! I did the same thing in the LP!
I even torn it all over now.
Now that I am on the other side, though, let me see if I can. Let me just see if I can get this. Like, there's a couple places to stand here that maybe you can, yeah, stand and kind of rest up a little bit. It really does seem like the stamina charge is slower when you only have one wheel. And maybe that's just because like, it just takes the same amount of time to charge, regardless of what your max stamina is. Or it might just be that it goes faster the more you get. Oh, I can definitely stand on that. Let's just push ourselves on up here. Let's wait for it to fill up again, and then here we go. Almost there. This little roof is busted out here, and inside is a rock. Just like that. Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Yeah, I went on a big hunt for like 800 of these things just in the last couple of weeks, so I still remember some of them. Like, obviously, I don't remember all of them. I don't know if I can, like, get down from here without... Well, here. Let me just see. Yeah, I should be able to, like, grab it on the way. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Rest of this is cake. Wow, it's the first tile in Shroom, really? Wow. Okay, I guess so, though, because we just got on land. Haven't really been foraging around for much stuff here. Let's head on up here. Yeah, this place is not looking so hot. Yeah, I tell ya. It's like there's some kind of gash in the wall there. I'm getting bored. What happened there? Can we ascend through that? I don't know. Let's find out. I don't think we can. No, you can't ascend while you're climbing, so... climbing is ascending, in a manner of speaking. I'd be surprised if you mess around with this, though, like, where you can actually do it. Usually the mountains are kind of sloped in such a way that you can't do it through the mountains. What about this guy here? What's up? Link! No, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone past here. This area is restricted only to those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is by direct order of Captain Hoz. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. He should be in the first gatehouse, up at the end of this road. Well, can I at least try to get in here and ascend a little bit, maybe? Can I do it? Can I do it from here? If I could get inside the door, maybe I could, but no, he's not going to let me. You're not permitted in there. It's restricted. You'll be deactivated for sure. Alright, fine. Be that way. Is there anything down there? Oh, gosh. Oh, Lord have mercy. What is that? That's a Korok puzzle. Hey, hey, hey. You know what? I'm going to go do it. Oh my god. You keep stopping to do these fucking things and you're never going to get through this game. Oh, that's the point, though. That's why we do 100% bronze, you know? We're crazy. Let's see, what do we got here? I can't really see the shape of this thing too well. Sometimes this happens. You can't really see what you're doing very well. Let me see. So it's a 5 and a 1. Oh, well, that's easy. It's like this right here. And then we go like that. There you go. And of course, your first thought might be, oh my god, he went all the way down there just for a Korok. Now he's got to climb all the way back out. Nope. Hell no. You can just ascend out. And there you go. Alright, so I guess it's time for the Smash Mouth story. I don't know how much of a story it is, but here we go. So, the first time I played this game, as I mentioned before, we were at John's house. The game came out while we were on a TRG trip, and so our first couple of weeks with the game were spent playing it there. And one night, I had just started the game. Maybe it was like my second night with it or something. I was coming up through this part of the game, going up this path here, and John was downstairs with me, and he was playing the Smash Mouth album, Astro Lounge, on his computer. And, what does this guy say? We've turned up nothing in there that would help us find the princess, unfortunately. Ha, you're the spitting image of Link. I bet if Captain Hoz saw you, he'd be so startled he might even fall off the gatehouse over there. You're not gonna let me in here, then? Let me see, can I go in here? Remember how there used to be line elves in here? Jeez, man. Hey, there's a shield. Don't have a lot of those. Alright, awesome. Wait, where do I get that camera, dude? Start taking pictures of stuff. Like, this game is practically Pokemon Snap, also. Just on the basis of being able to take pictures of stuff. I think there's like a flower trail here somewhere that you can follow for another Korok. I'll do it later. I'm not messing with that right now. We need to get up there. Anyway, he was playing the Smash Mouth album, Astro Lounge. And so now, every time I get to this part of the game, I get all those songs stuck in my head. And I start thinking about, like, blah, 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 and the girls are singing. Or what is it, Paperboy smiling at the job he was given? Like, really? Smiling at the job he was given. You know, it's like smiling in the pictures you would take. Two and crystal meth will lift you up until you break. You won't stop. Won't come down to keep. Stop to the TikTok rhythm. Above for the drop, and then I fucked up. Took the hit that I was given, and I fucked again. I know that's not what he says, but that's what I used to sing. Anyway, hello. What do we got? Just like I thought, the weapons here have all decayed, too. I wonder if there were any intact weapons left anywhere in the world. Hey, it's a new face! During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords, spears, claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there were any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. Or get a pet Octorok. Get a pet Octorok is what I was trying to say there. What is that? Soup ladle? Oh man, I want it. Although I kinda don't. Oh, but it would be so much fun though. There's a torch over here if you want it. I mean, pick it up already. Do we have a blood moon already? It looks like it's trying to... Oh no, it's just the atmosphere here. It's a little bit... I mean, you're pretty close to the castle. The gloom is pretty strong here, so... Get a little bit disorienting. Try that again. There we go. Get those free arrows, baby. Alright, so Captain Hoz. Like, we're right on the quest marker, but obviously he's at a different elevation. Probably up there, if I had to guess. I don't know if I can ascend that far up. Let me see. Can I? Ooh, wow, close. Oh, wait. We got a spot there. Wait, hang on. This is what you have to do sometimes. You just play around with this. Yeah, it's right there. You can only ascend if there's, like, nothing in your way. But it's hard to tell sometimes what constitutes something in the way. Something in the way. She moves. Hello. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Oh. Huh? Oh, Link! Is that you? You're alive, and all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? Nope. Oh, what a relief. Wait, I said nope! Jeez, give me a chance to answer before you get all your hopes up and everything. Hang on, you're alone, but you heard the princess calling out to you, and you're here to help with the search. I see. Maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Oh? Oh, God. Yeah. Wow, how in the world did you see that from that far back? Jeez. What the heck? Look at this shot, though. Like, something doesn't look right. Yeah? Oh, she can fly now. Wait, they fly now? They fly now! Look at that island up in the sky, just like it's nothing. Huh? Wait, what? You saw that too, Link. You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? Well, she probably thought we couldn't hear her from all the way over there. We need to let Purah know as soon as possible. It's Purah, not Purah. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Purah about what happened here. Okay, so canonically he just pronounces her name wrong, because I keep messing it up, so I'm gonna blame the character. Isn't that just like me? Oh, boy. What we got up here? This looks like a spot where a Korok would be, but I don't know. Maybe there is, I don't know. So you climb down right here. Wow, this is back in the Gatehouse. We don't really need to be in there. Ooh, actually, hang on a second. I think I remember... Ooh, fall damage, though. Wait, there's... Under the bridge. Under the bridge, under the bridge. Is there a thing in the ceiling here? I could have sworn there was something here. That's weird. Maybe it's down here. Actually, you know what? I think it is. It's like right over here. Yeah, see that? There's a rock in there. How am I supposed to lift it? Well, with magic. That's how. It's him that's stuck under the bridge forever, if that's even a bridge there, I don't know. Yeah, that's another one. It's adding up. We're getting there. There's gonna have to be some videos where we just go Koroks only, probably. I think I did that in the first game, too, but I don't really remember. Doesn't matter anyway. Oh, wow, you can see the thing from here. Look at that. Right over there. Wow, I didn't realize you could see that from so far away. That's crazy. You can also see... Well, you can see a lot of things, really. Let me get up here to the edge of the cliff so I can kind of... Oh, God. Can I jump down from there? Anyway, so we got Dueling Peaks right over there. We have something there. We have something I pinned, probably a shrine. There's the ring, apparently. There's Necluda Mountain right there. That, I'm not entirely sure about. And then, generally, in that direction is Akala, I think. There's another shrine there. You can see so much from here. Well, there's Death Mountain there, Eldon and all that. There's the tower. There's Death Mountain. Good lord, it's huge. That's about all we can see in that direction. I didn't really look over here to see what we could see over here. Well, it's kind of murky. I think that's Satori Mountain right there, actually. There's another tower there. There's a bridge. Is that a bridge? I'm pretty sure it is. Well, that's like the Gerudo Highlands. A lot of crazy stuff over there. There's a shrine right there. Do we have that one pinned? I think we do. Well, wouldn't it... No. Yeah, we don't have that one pinned. Let me do that, then. I'm always kind of wary about pinning stuff from a distance, because I feel like you could be looking at something across... Well, let me see. How do I put this? It's just... It seems like it would be too easy to pin something that was between you and the thing you were looking at by accident, because you couldn't tell that, like, how far away something is. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but... Usually when you pin something, if you're looking at something and you just pin it, it works. That's pretty cool. What's in here? Wait, I can go in here now. Oh my gosh, what do we got here? Ooh, Soldier's Claymore. That's the strongest weapon we've seen yet. This is a Zonite sword. Zonite powered. So basically what this means is if you fuse something Zonite related to it, as in like, let me see. I can actually probably demonstrate this right now. If you have like a construct horn or something like that that comes off of a Zonite machine, hold it, drop it, fuse it to a Zonite sword, you get a bonus to it. So, yeah. Quickly take out materials, sure thing. Just like that. See, I got a +3 there? Yeah. That's pretty nice. Let me see, what can I get rid of here, though? I don't want to get rid of any of this, actually. I mean, maybe I just won't. I guess I got more axes than I need. It's always a good idea to have an axe, though. Because sometimes you run into trees, and if you don't have an axe, there's not exactly a lot of alternative ways to get rid of them. Especially if you run into the evil trees. Which, yeah, spoilers again. Yeah, we got a chest here. Let's see what we got. Traveler's bow, but you can't carry any more of those either. Well, shoot. See, the thing is now, when you pick up something from a chest, and it says you can't carry anymore, it actually gives you a chance to drop it, like right here, so you can do that. Unfortunately, that doesn't work if you just pick it up off the ground, but hey, it's a, it's a step up. What am I doing up here? Is that a sunset firefly? Wait a minute, hey. Hey, crouching increases your stealth, who would have thought? Come over here. That is. Alright. You will need those, actually, for a side quest later. You need 10 of them. So, I don't know how soon we're going to be doing that, although I would like to do it pretty soon. Because of what you get for it. Oh, there's more right here. Jeez. like I said, I mean, take your time. You know, if you see a chance, take it. Find romance, break it. So we're back to the gate here. We already got the 2 Koroks that were here, so don't need to worry about that. Come around the side. Let's run on. Actually, no, we don't even need to run back. We gotta. Well, yeah. Too close. By the time you got through the loading screen, you would have run right past it, so I'm not gonna bother warping to it. I mean, I'm kind of glad we just walked, though, because we wouldn't have found that chest otherwise. Much less gotten to see all that wonderful scenery. Yeah, I guess I could have gone back to that other guy that was blocking the door to see what was in there. That might have been worth a shot. Tree branch, nope. I don't think so. How hard is this Korok over here? I forget, what is this one? It's like southeast of the shrine. It's like south by southeast, I should say. If I just keep going this way, I should run right into it. It's a little bit far away. I think it's just over this wall here. Let's find out. It's probably right here. Let's just look inside. Let's take a look around. Is it really just a rock or something? Maybe it's a dandelion. Maybe it's another girl. Well, I mean, if I'm not too sure about this, I might just leave it, but... Maybe it's like further up? Let me just check over here. Let's see what all this is right here. Uh-oh. What do we got here? The rusty broadsword. And there's like this whole shack over here. Boy, this sure got messed up, didn't it? Good Lord. Treasure chest. Hi? Just kind of wandering around over here. Ah! Ah! Oh my god, I shouldn't be doing that at 2 in the morning. The neighbors are going to call saying that the Joker's back! Anyway, okay. Oh, way to shorten that up. Every time I shorten something up, it reminds me of how Falcor in the Neverending Story, when he gets his ear scratched. In the first movie, like, he's so orgasmic about it, like, oh, yeah, oh! But then, like, in the second movie, he's like, my ear needs an itch, so Bastion scratches it, and acts annoyed, like he's had to do it 1,000,000 times or something, but he probably hasn't. And Falcor's just like, oh, and then it's over, you know? It's like, I always think about that, like, how... What is this? Oh my god, there's like a room in here. Holy crap. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I know what this... Oh, no, maybe not. I thought I knew what this was, but I'm not actually too sure. I think this might be the flower trail. We need to start, like, up here, though. Thing is this actually that, though? Because if it's not, then, well, whatever. Never mind. It was just right there. You know, I knew there was something suspicious going on here. Alright, see you later. Are you sure there's not a flower trail here, though? Because, I don't know. This just goes up and then goes back down, but then there's, like, doors in here, too. No, I've definitely seen a flower trail somewhere around here. Huh. Why am I... Oh, God, sometimes trying to get on these ladders can be such a pain. Or I'm just really bad. It could be that, too. Definitely. Oh, there I go again, trying to pull my paraglider out. We're going to get the paraglider pretty soon here, so don't worry. It just takes a while. It's like, good lord, man. I'll go ahead and bring this up here. Or, man. There are actually no Koroks at Lookout Landing. Oh, crap. It's not according to the map I have pulled up here. Anyway. Oh, yeah, so, this guy here, well, may not be important now, but we should go ahead and talk to him. Pose. Oh, that's all he says. Pose. Pose for the camera, perhaps. Anyway, oh, here's, Robbie over here. Mr. Guitar Man. Ah, what an excellent night. Hey, you, do you have any idea how worried we've been? Yep. Head of Development. HOD. So, that's the arm, huh? I overheard Purah talking about it. Oh, I see, it's pretty weird, alright. Nope, that's not the time for distractions. That's gotta wait till later. Anyway, I hear you got yourself the Purah pad now. You know that Purah pad of yours can get a lot more powerful. I know it's real potential. I got big plans for that device, but first I need to help Joshua with her investigations into the depths. But then, oh yes then, I'll head back to the lab in Nintendo Village to resume my research. So once I'm able to finish up there, you should join me there. Okay then, yeah. But let's go get our paraglider. Actually, is she even... Yeah, she's still here. Okay. This is not where she gives it to you, but... Link, well, did you find anything? You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle? And then she transformed into light and flew off? That can't be right. I gotta say, your stories are always so wild. They take my breath away. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've gotta believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval. For now, at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. Regional phenomena already? Oh yeah, we've still got the Purah pad, alright? Let me see for a second. I just pronounced my own name wrong. It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map. Aha! Alright, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing. And for that, we need our Skyview tower. Oh, just like the first game. Use the towers, get your map data, and you can see what the hell you're doing. Look for landmarks, see where everything is. It looks very old-fashioned compared to the ones before. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. I mean, as long as it's sturdy. What happens whenever a big thunderstorm rolls in, though? Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. Of course. Of course it is! The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself, if you want more info. It's also got a goddess statue down there. Didn't mention that. Talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you got an armor shop night over there. Oh yeah, dude. We will do that. I'll be over by Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point. Joshua, you're in charge of the switch. Woohoo! Okay, Doc, you can totally count on me. What even is that voice? I don't know. Alright, guess we gotta go sleep. Don't have the tower just yet, but we will soon enough. Hello. Glad to have you back, Link. My name is Scorpus. I've been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I will answer as best I can. Now please, allow me to open up the emergency shelter, and then never close it again. That's exactly what he's gonna do, too. If you don't believe me, just watch. This is pretty cool, though. Ugh. It's definitely a sleepable kind of place, and quite advanced, too, the way that opens up. What kind of machinery did you build to make that happen? Make yourself at home, he says. So when you jump down here, facing the way you'll always be facing, the goddess statue is right there. The cooking spot is right behind you, over here. Healthy cooking, Hello. Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer, too. My name's Burmino, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy, like, for today's menu, we have a fruit and mushroom mix that'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples. If I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to rich, full flavor. My nose is detecting an aroma. A sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. Could it be? Do you have an apple? Take this. Easiest quest ever. We just take the quest, we're already done. There you go. That's one side quest down. About 2,000 to go. Well. Oh, man! I'm calling it Burmino Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? Here, have it. That actually does look pretty good. I like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple, a mushroom, and a pot. You should try making some. I suppose I could. Well, since I'm here, I mean, why not? We got a mushroom hold. We got an apple hold. Let's put those two together in a pot. He was singing Epona song there. Fruit and mushroom mix. Now we have made our own. Now that will be added to our recipes list, so, well, I guess to demonstrate this. Now, if you go to select a recipe, any recipe that has an apple in it will be put in here. If it makes the same thing, well, yeah, because it's the same number, so it kind of does the same thing here. But it does kind of separate them. That's kind of strange. Mushrooms, what recipes we made with that? Just 2 mushrooms. We haven't used any of those yet, though, have we? What else do I have in here? Okay, whatever. She wanted us to rest, so I guess I should probably do that. Hey, what's up? Today in the Lucky Clover Gazette, mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Shrines appear everywhere due to shifts caused by the upheaval. With Purah as their leader, the Zonai survey team begins thorough investigations the world over. Huh, guess this paper is a little old. Oh, you say so. Oh, look at you. Hey, what's up? Hey, I know that face. And any face I know is the face of a friend. Please, Link, help yourself to anything in this shelter. It's all yours to use as you see fit. But don't you dare go making a mess of this place and kicking up dust. I spent so much time cleaning in here, and there's still endless amounts of dust. Where does all this dust even come from, anyway? It's the air. You wouldn't know it. I'm done. I'm really done. Nope, nope, nope. Nasty gloom, it makes you yawn. Making everyone sick. Making me sick. Glad I ate that yellow plant stuff from the gloom specialist. Any more gloom and I'd be canoeing down old Death River. Worked my tail off for Joshua. Kid that runs circles around Purah and Robbie. She loves research. Me, I'm sick to death of chasm research. At least I'm starting to feel better, but I think I'll lie low and keep lying here. Do what you gotta do, buddy. Sleep. Till morning. I don't think it matters when you sleep, just as long as you do. Oh, who's there to talk to? Hey, what's up with you?
Oh.
Link, right? Yeah, you really are that Link guy, aren't you? I hear folks talking about you. Your face matches the one on the poster. Oh, sorry, you want a bed, yeah? You can go ahead and take whatever empty bed you like. Nap and sleep talking is particularly audible here, so you probably want a bed a little farther from him. His physical condition has been deteriorating ever since he investigated one of the chasms. That's despite how long he's been back, which hasn't been quite a while. He still hasn't made much of a recovery. The upheaval created massive openings across the land, known as chasms. In fact, there's one nearby just beneath Hyrule Castle, and another to the south of Lookout Landing. But if you go plumbing these depths, you'll come across plenty of gloom. You touch that stuff, your health will take a turn for the worse. Anyway, there's a young girl named Joshua who's been heading up investigations into the chasms. Despite her age, she's been leading the charge. Pretty remarkable, if you ask me. Cool. I'm not going to talk to everybody down here, but I'm kind of working in as we go. You can ascend to get out of this. You don't have to climb the ladder. Even though climbing ladders is nice, because it doesn't consume stamina. I mean, like, if you jump up the ladder, it will, but, you know. Let's see what we got down here. Just looking around. Don't really see anything. Okay. Maybe one of these bridges has something? I don't know. Anyway. Let's see, where are you? Or they're right next to the tower, so yeah, here we go. See if they made any progress while I was in there sleeping. Oh, she's standing right there inside of it. Hey, let's go say howdy. What's up, girl? If I put this here and that goes there... No, that's not quite it. Oh, damn it. That should do it. Hi. Hey, Link, you all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now, or it will be once you do your part. Oh my god, somebody just showed a picture of her and Nagito Komeda side by side. They were both in the same exact pose. It was so funny. People were like, dear god, you've ruined her. Hey, it's an old shrine. Yeah, it looks like one. Guess they finally got all that crap under control, and now we got a whole new set. Yeah, look at that. It's got lights. City lights. Well, now, all the towers in the world will have those lights, so they'll be very, 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 very easy to spot. Wow. Fireworks and everything. Here you go. Oh. Yeah, they're all sending up their signals, or, I don't know, flare guns, something. Well, that was kind of awesome. Love there's little smoke trails behind. That's so cool.
Oh.
All of the Skyview towers now have been activated. Jeez. This can't get crazy enough.
Yeah.
Okay, Link, your turn. Okay, what do I do now? Go hold the Purah pad over that terminal. Oh, I suppose I'll do that then. I guess. Oh, if you say so. Ah. Sweet. So the towers in this game are a little bit different from the ones in Breath of the Wild. Whereas, I mean, the ones in Breath of the Wild, the main challenge was just to get to the top of them, which was pretty difficult given your stamina situation, and that fact that most of them had obstacles all around them, thorns, enemies, whatnot. So, or mud, you know, just crazy stuff. But, in this game, the towers, you can pretty much activate them as soon as you can get inside of them. But a lot of them will have little puzzles that you'll have to solve. Either you'll have to... I don't know, there's just different ways. You'll see. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's pretty cool, though. So there's not as much of a worry about having to climb them. You don't have to climb them. You never... Well, maybe there's one where you sort of have to, but, yeah. Otherwise, you're pretty much... You know, once you get to the tower, you're there. So all you have to do is do whatever the little side quest is to open it up. Usually it's just a matter of opening it up. Sometimes you'll open it up and the thing won't be working, and the person who's supposed to repair it is, like, gone for some reason, or maybe he needs something. Anyway. Oh, yeah, of course. You need me to be your little guinea pig. I see how it is. Oh, thank God. This item, given to you by Purah, lets you ride the wind and glide through the sky. Press X in midair to activate. Don't mind if I do. It's showtime. Let's start with the test scan. Now it's time for our very first test launch. I mean, our first test. Just step over there into the circle and find me afterward, alright? I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah.
When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck! Yeah, see ya. Whatever you got, man. Let's do it! So the first time you see this cutscene, Link is all shocked by what's going on. He's like, what's going on here? But then every time after that, he's already expecting it. So like the same thing happens, but he just kind of looks over at it, and there's something funny about that to me. I'll probably be laughing at that cutscene at least once. Here we go. Music time. Yeah, I do miss it making that other sound when the map fills in. It goes dun 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 dun, but it sounds just like so ominous. This is all. Oh yeah, it also fills in the sky map for you too, so that can be helpful. Kind of surprised it shows that on this region when it looks more like it's part of a different region, but okay. He puts the Purah pad away, just nonchalantly spreads his arms out like, okay, here we go. Alright, so now it's up to you. Do you want to just fall straight down to where you just were? Or do you want to move around? I don't know. Do whatever you want to do. We've already pretty much pinned all the shrines we could see from over there. We could probably see more from here. But you only got so many pins, so maybe just take care of the ones you got. Or, I guess what else you could do is go to your map and delete the pins and replace them with one of these. You can put like 300 of these out, so... Is it 300? I think it is 300. The only thing is, these kind of pins won't show up on the edge of the map in the direction that they are, so, you know, they might not be as useful, but you can always bring up the map just to see where you are in relation to them. So let's get out of that and see where we're at. Oh, wow, we're really close here. Let's make sure. See any over here? I might be looking right. These are a lot easier to see at night, so maybe you'd want to do this at night instead. So make sure you don't hit the ground. Ah, first use of the Purah pad. First use of the thing, I mean, the paraglider. There's actually a Korok up here. I'm gonna go grab it. Didn't I just say there were no Koroks in Lookout Landing, though? Maybe I'm thinking of something different here. Actually, I don't see one here now, do I? The heck, dude? I thought there was one here. This would be like the perfect place to put one, too. Maybe it's over here on this side? There's like little fairy lights will pop up, and you have to just press A to examine them. Yeah, no, I guess not. Anything on top of these poles? No, no treasure chest or anything up here. Okay, well, I guess that's pretty much done. Well, let's go say howdy to her and let her know how it turned out. So she can give us the thing. Welcome back! That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. You may have waited a little longer than I would have to do it, but, you know. Good! That map is crucial to our search. There are Skyview towers in every region in the world. You'll want to make a point of visiting them all. Yes, you will. Like, seriously. In my second playthrough, that was literally the first thing I did. I just went to all the towers. Because you can do them all. You don't need anything specific. Like, you know how in Breath of the Wild, you basically have everything you need to do everything? It's kind of the same in this game. There's nothing you can't do outside of, well, short of defeating monsters that may be out of your league, which is definitely a thing that could be happening. Yeah, look at that.
Yes.
I can't say for certain, but I've got the nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. Hey, Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hebra recently. That is pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock in hearsay. But this does sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, and before I forget, Link, we've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in the search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the goings-on in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she can help out in some way, too. I'll be here directing a variety of investigations into the upheavals, many chasms, and new ruins. I'll also be looking into the different villages. Someone somewhere might know what's happened to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule, Link. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. Oh, such faith. Such relentless faith. Hey, she's got a side quest. Where are you going? Get back here with my side quest that I earned. Let's wait for her to get where she's going first, because it might be... She might not give it to us unless we wait until she's in position to give it to us. So they might not anticipate that you noticed that when she ran away. Here we go. Oh, it's you. You know, that Purah pad of yours may seem perfect, but it could be even more perfect. I'll need to head back to the lab when Josh has got the depths investigation sorted out. Come on, Goggles, are you even listening to me? Oh, yes. Sorry, you were saying? I was saying that I want to go investigate the depths. Look, if you're not going to listen to me, I'll go and jump into a chasm myself. No way, no how. You can't do that. Did you always talk like this? That's very annoying. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own, and we've only barely begun to look into them. I'd love to go gallivanting around down there, too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those chasms? But no matter how wondrous they may be, it's far too dangerous for you. I'm not about to allow our young prodigy to go wandering around somewhere so unknown, so foul. If anything were to happen to Purah's favorite student, it'd be the end for me. The end! But I need more on that figure. If we have more info on it, this should help us better understand the depths. Oh, Swordsman! Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation. Man, I've seen so happy, but then there's this. This is on a whole nother level. Let me get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from a journey into the depths. One of them caught my eye. Oh, the state of Wisconsin! Yeah! Does this not look like the state of Wisconsin right here? This piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See that figure standing on two legs with one arm raised up? Well, I have a theory. I think it could be evidence that a mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there, so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see for myself. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous and he won't let me go. Josser, come now. Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can't find anything about the figure on that slate. And Link will join me. Well, look what I just got roped into. We'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on the slate. Assuming we find what we're looking for, we'll use your Purah Pad's camera to take a picture of it. Oh, the camera. There it is. We got the camera. Oh, man. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image. One that's stored in your pad there. Sounds like you still have more to learn about the Purah Pad. Well, then I'll teach you how to take pictures. Once we're down there, anyway. Oh, no. Give it to me now, man. There will be lots of monsters in the depths, though, so I'll be counting on you to keep me safe. Let's see. I guess we should enter through the chasm to the south of Lookout Landing. I'll go on ahead. Once you're ready and raring to go, come find me there. Ta-ta! He doesn't do the guitar thing in this game, as far as I know. I kind of miss that, but oh well. I guess the older you get, the less inclined you feel to rock. Not me, though. Looks like he's gone. I'm sorry you got roped into all this, swordsman. I'm back to talking like this now because he didn't like the way I talk. So, Goggles means well, but when he wants to help me, he leaps before he looks. But here, maybe this will help you out at least. Ooh, yeah, thank you, actually. I want to take this too. Arrows times 5. So yeah, my first several hours in the chasms, maybe even like the first 10 or 15, I always attached bright bloom seeds to arrows to light up the area. Turns out you don't have to do that. You can just throw them. It took me the longest time to figure out about throwing stuff and how... You know, it's not like the game doesn't tell you. I guess I just didn't absorb that or something. Or like, it tells you so many things that some stuff just kind of falls through the cracks. That's one of the things that fell through the cracks for me. So, yeah, but you don't ever have to attach bright bloom seeds to arrows. The one time that you would need to do that, or maybe want to do that, would be if you were falling, because you can't throw stuff while you're falling. So when you first get there, maybe you want to attach one to an arrow, shoot it down to light up the area before you land. Then maybe you might want to use an arrow. But otherwise, if you're just walking around, you definitely just want to throw it. Don't bother, because you're just wasting arrows if you do that. Because you don't really get... I mean, maybe you can pick up your arrow and get it back after you do that? I don't think you can, though. I'm not too sure. Anyway, we're out in the wild blue yonder here. So I suppose, next time, we're just going to go ahead and jump in the chasm. I'm kind of staying towards the main story stuff and not straying too much because I don't really have the equips or any of that to really deal with a lot of the nastier stuff. Like, there are ways that you could break this game, and I'd like to explore some of that, but I don't want to go too extreme with it here. Like, I don't want to go get the Master Sword right now, which I could do. I could do that, but I'm not going to. Besides, it's really hard to find that dragon when it's way up there. I don't even know if you can see it from here. I don't see it on my right here, but then again, I don't know. Anyway, next time on Tears of the Kingdom, we'll do something. Probably go underground. See you guys then.